True Beauty has become a fan-favorite K-drama since its 2020 debut, but plenty of other series fulfill the same storytelling needs. Starring Moon Ga-young as Lim Joo-kyung and Cha Eun-woo as Lee Soo-ho, the beloved K-drama based on a webtoon follows Joo-kyung's transformation into a conventionally beautiful teenager. As she soon learns, however, inner beauty is what truly matters most. Between the swoon-worthy love story and Lim Joo-kyung's independent arc as a strong K-drama female lead, True Beauty was a delightful romantic comedy for all ages. Nevertheless, True Beauty's popularity wasn't lightning in a bottle. In fact, there are countless K-dramas with similar themes, complex romance plots, and character development that could be new favorites for fans of True Beauty. It's Okay, That's Love 2014. The central storyline of It's Okay, That's Love is truly timeless, as evidenced by the fact that it's still an incredibly popular title over a decade after its initial release. The plot centers on Jang Jae-yeol, Zo In-sung, a novelist with undiagnosed schizophrenia who falls in love with Ji Ha-soo, Gong Hyo-jin, a psychiatrist fellow at a nearby hospital. Aside from being a masterful K-drama with a perfect ending, It's Okay, That's Love has all the elements of a great romance but backs it up with rich depth. Just like True Beauty, It's Okay, That's Love has both style and substance, making it both entertaining and important to watch thanks to its pivotal themes of mental health and self-acceptance. Yumi Cells 2021. Yumi Cells is a refreshing feel-good K-drama with an extremely original premise. Rather than tell the story through the main character's point of view, we see things play out from the perspective of the titular Kim Yumi's, Kim Go-eun, brain cells. After a heartbreak, Yumi's love cell falls into a comatose state, setting off a unique healing journey. There are classic plot lines and K-drama clichés scattered throughout the series, but Yumi Cells is a breath of fresh air that has helped revitalize the genre since its 2021 debut. The show's third season will premiere in 2026, but the first two installments already provide introspective lessons hidden within easily digestible scenes. Record of Youth 2020. Record of Youth ironically premiered in the same year as True Beauty, but it takes similar ideas and approaches them from a darker, more morose angle. On Jong-ha, Park So-dam, is a passionate makeup artist just like Lim Joo-kyung, but her relationship with model Sa Hae-jun, Park Bo-gum, comes with its own unique challenges. In many ways, Record of Youth feels like an alternate reality of True Beauty where Joo-kyung chose Han Seo-jun, Hwang In-yup, over Lee Soo-ho. Record of Youth's ending may be divisive to many viewers, but On Jong-ha and Sa Hae-jun are further proof that K-dramas with no happily ever after can be just as compelling as a perfectly executed romance. Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok-ju 2016. Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok-ju is a K-drama staple for a reason. The eponymous Kim Bok-ju, Lee Sung-kyung, is an indomitable force of nature who prioritizes her own goals above all else. Her relationship with Jung Joon-hyung, Nam Joo-hyuk, makes the 2016 powerhouse an iconic friends-to-lovers K-drama, but Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok-ju subtly touches on important social issues as well. Be it body image issues, unhealed trauma, or traditional gender roles, Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok-ju gives its main characters realistic conflicts that help round out the series. Overall, the rom-com K-drama is still generally upbeat, but the grounded conflicts help to deepen the characters' motivations and make their achievements feel like well-deserved wins rather than natural narrative conclusions. Hometown CHA 2021. Despite only being released in 2021, Hometown CHA has quickly become one of the most popular romance dramas of all time. From the idyllic setting of Gongjin Village to the palpable chemistry between Yoon Hae-jin, Shin Min-tae, and Hong Do-sik, Kim Seon-ho, Hometown CHA is an undeniably captivating K-drama that can both comfort a viewer and make them cry. Similar to True Beauty, Hometown CHA has one of the best K-drama couples ever, but the cozy slice-of-life series packs a whopping punch when it wants to. From a wedding to a funeral to a variety show wrap party, Hometown CHA keeps the audience enthralled throughout 16 expertly crafted episodes. Because This Is My First Life 2017. Because This Is My First Life is built on well-known K-drama tropes, but it creates a compelling and unpredictable plot. After Nam Se-hee, Lee Min-ki, and Yoon Ji-ho, Jung So-min accidentally move in together, the pair decides to enter a fake relationship. Rather than simply lying and telling people they're dating, however, Nam Se-hee and Yoon Ji-ho get married. Beyond the main pair, though, the drama has one of the best K-drama secondary romances. Furthermore, Because This Is My First Life forces the audience to question their own conceptions of love and rethink their understanding of marriage. The K-drama even inspires its own characters to reflect, resulting in 3 very different but equally valid relationship dynamics by the end. While You Were Sleeping 2017. While You Were Sleeping is a K-drama with a stellar first episode that hooks the viewer right off the bat. The love story between Nam Hongju, Bae Suzy, and Jung Jae-chan, Lee Jong-suk, is heartwarming enough, but the drama is infused with legal thriller elements, supernatural twists, and beautiful practical effects that make it far more than a mere romance. Each character in While You Were Sleeping is fully thought out, and each actor brings their role to life with unforgettable performances. The convoluted plot that ties the main characters together only bolsters the drama's one-of-a-kind personality. While You Were Sleeping isn't just romance, fantasy, or drama, it's an awe-inspiring mix of all three that sets it apart from the crowd. Her Private Life 2019. Her Private Life is easily one of Park Min-hyung's best K-dramas, and her portrayal of Sung Deok-mi was one of her most memorable. The wholesome drama follows Deok-mi as she tries to live a double life, sophisticated museum curator by day and secret fangirl photographer by night. Ryan Gold's Kim Jae-wook arrival, however, throws a wrench in her plans. There are a few major dramatic episodes, but her private life errs on the side of levity more often than not, making it a perfect beginner-friendly K-drama. Just like True Beauty, the moral of her private life lies in the female lead's development. Her happy ending is embracing herself and being loved for who she truly is. Extraordinary You 2019. Extraordinary You is an exceedingly clever, self-aware K-drama that pokes fun at its own genre while creating a genuinely thought-provoking plot. The main character, Eun Dano, Kim Hye-yoon, suddenly realizes she's trapped in a comic book, but unfortunately, she's not even the main character in the omnipotent writer's story. Instead, she's a side character who will soon be killed off. Dano begins forcibly rewriting her fate, including finding her true love, Rowoon's nameless character, who is later called Harayu. As the story shifts and evolves to reflect Dano's interference, the coming-of-age K-drama is juxtaposed with historical fiction and thought-provoking existential philosophy. Lovely Runner 2024. Without question, Lovely Runner is a flawless K-drama that everyone should watch. Only a year after its release, the time travel rom-com has